Good morning, good morning, good morning. My informative speech this morning is on the topic of the Confederate flag. The Confederate flag is not a symbol of one nation under God. Let me ask you this question. Can you honestly say that the Confederate flag is a symbol of liberty and justice for all? My thesis statement here will be the Confederate flag, a two-faced flag. The Confederate flag is a blatant reminder of the ideals of white supremacists. The true history of the flag entails A. First produced in 1861 as a symbol of the war, yet there is no revolutionary cause associated with the Confederate flag. To this date, the only cause associated with the Confederate flag is the right for the Southern states to determine how best to continue indefinitely slavery of black people. B. Never did the Confederate flag represent a united concept of all people of the Southern heritage, Southern pride, or a legacy included only what the white supremacists deemed good south of the Mason-Dixon line, excluding slavery. Anyone here today hoping to understand why so many African Americans perceive the Confederate flag as a symbol of hate must recognize the impact of the flag's historical use and the mindset of white supremacists. The Confederate flag symbolizes the mindset of white supremacists. A. In wake of U.S. Supreme Court's 1954 Brown versus Board of Education decision, supporters of segregation used the Confederate flag as a symbol of their cause. B. In the late 1930s and 1940s, the Ku Klux Klan employed the use of the Confederate flag as their symbol for its cause as well. In conclusion, the Confederate flag, once held as well as likened to the great flag we pledge allegiance to some still a symbol of pride, while to others a symbol of prejudice. This statement is likened to the question asked, is the glass half full or half empty? The phrase generally used rhetorically to indicate that a situation could be a cause for optimism, half full, or pessimism, half empty, or as a general litmus test to simply determine what makes the Confederate flag controversial today.